Okay, I guess let's go beat the Ender Dragon for the second time ever in my life. You know, I didn't think this through.
Pause. I'm Desanya Wet, artist, singist, gamist, and most evilest bimbo. And on this channel, I do something a little different. I draw and talk and play my most favorite video game, Minecraft, all at the same time. And if you really like what you see, make sure to hit that like and subscribe and press all those good buttons that'll make me happy. Thank you.
So what's funny is I sat down and I recorded this episode for about 20, 25, 30 minutes. And I looked over to look at my timer to see how long I'd been yapping. And it said 0 minutes and 0 seconds. And I realized at that point that I had not been recording. Anyway, welcome back to Chicken Minecraft Chicken Madness with the chickens happening. And I can't see my stats at the bottom of my screen because for some reason the taskbar is on top. So that's the kind of day I'm having. We've had 3 technical difficulties so far. Can you be normal? What? Why don't I have I'm in survival. What happened? Where is it? See, okay, there it is. All right, so what was that about? What was the reason? Anyway, okay, technical difficulty city, I guess. All right, welcome back to Minecraft Madness, Chicken Madness. On today's episode, it's gonna be the last episode because, and I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna be the last episode, is because we got the Blaze chickens last time. And in order to get to the end, we have to breed the end chickens using blaze rods or eyes of ender. I don't know which one it is. We're gonna find out together. But once I breed them, it's gonna put the ender portal right here, and then we're gonna defeat the dragon today. So that's what we're doing today. That's everything. That's the whole goal. So that's what we're gonna do. So basically what I need to do is I need to get a shield. We're gonna fight some blaze chickens, but I need to also get some more. We need to also get some more. I'm having a stroke. I need to get some more stuff. I don't know what it is we need to get some more, but we definitely need more something. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said it. Help! I don't know what I'm doing. Fighting for my life. I don't know what's going on in the world around me today. So what we need to do, I'm basically just going to do all this stuff. I'm going to do all the stuff that I did before. Oh, I need more of the chickens. I need more of the chickens, specifically these guys. Okay, well, I guess it's just going to be a chicken party then. Come on. Every chicken, come on. Okay, great. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, great. Every chicken come over here, please. Every chicken come closer. Okay. So that's what we're going to do for this episode. And the thing is, I want to kind of sequester the chickens away from the blazes because they can get caught on fire and then they will die, which is not what we want in this situation. We actually want them to not die such that we can breed them and then they can make more chicken. But I don't know how to do that actually. So that's the end of the plan that I have. Because, you know, normally for the episodes we have 3 goals. And the first goal always and forever will be to get in the portal. What are you doing? What are you doing? The goal of this episode ultimately is exclusively to kill the dragon. That's the goal of this episode. But in order to do that, we need to breed the chickens. That's what we need to do. And that is how we get the next evolution. That's how we get the end portal. So that's what we have to do. And that is our only goal. So I need to figure out, because I know I said we didn't need cobblestone, and that was very silly of me because we super actually need cobblestone right now. Because if one of them things comes out through the portal, it's Jover. Because my entire island is wood. Like, if a blaze gets out and comes over here, no, why isn't he going to the portal? Come on. If a blaze gets out and comes over here in this side of the world, my island is gonna burn down. So while we're building this stuff up, I push these guys like into this corner. Would that be reasonable? What if I just push the corner and bring a pickaxe? That's not even the one I need to break anyway. I'm just gonna, oh, that's not gonna work. Don't you guys want to go in there? No? I can only get a couple of you squows in here at a time, for real. I'm gonna figure this out. It's just gonna take me a minute. How about now? You guys can't jump? Come on. I want every chicken to go in the corner. Come on in the corner. It's so fun. It's so fun in the corner. You guys will love it. You know, if I can get a majority over there, I'm happy with that. Okay, you know what? I tried. Oh, don't be over there in the corner. Oh, I mean, that's probably fine, actually. God, it actually worked really well. Okay, chicken, get out of my way. The problem is this guy's hitbox is chicken-sized. So unless he goes up in the air, there's not a whole lot I can do about him. He's gonna blow up all my freaking chickens. There we go. Punk. My chickens! Still no blaze rods yet. This is actually working out pretty good though, all things considered, aside from the whole chicken dying off. I know you can jump. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Okay, right. No! You had it coming. Okay, so now we're gonna sit here and wait until these chickens grow up a little bit, such that we can breed them. And I'm gonna get a ton of these Ender Pearl chicken eggs. I'm just gonna start lobbing them. Because I want blaze rods. Do you guys know Hassan? Like Hassan Hastanabi, the little Turkish feller, the YouTube channel? You know, I didn't watch any of his stuff for the longest time, and then the other day, I saw a TikTok of him, like, laying in bed, and I said, that's no way, that's not a filter. He's never been that attractive. He's always been a really ugly guy. Well, color me surprised when I go to his YouTube channel to confirm if he really is hot or not, and it turns out he's super hot. Well, anyway, I started watching him out of curiosity to see what kind of drivel would come out of his mouth, and it turns out he's pretty smart, too, for a guy. You know, you guys are upsetting me. I just never knew he was hot. Because, like, every time I'd ever seen him, he was, like, one of the ugliest guys. But I guess he's had a glow up. He must have got a girlfriend and or wife, because she's very much groomed him. He looks kempt now. Somebody's managing his appearance and making him moisturize for the first time. Got him cutting his hair. Guys always glow up when they get a woman. It's like for the first time somebody's telling them how to actually, like, take care of themselves and look good. I see a lot of guys with mustaches. That's how you know if a guy is single, is if he has a mustache. Women hate mustaches. I don't know, maybe there's some women out there who can appreciate a mustache, but it is most certainly not me. I hate mustaches. Let me see some top lip. Come on. I saw a girl that I don't know if I follow her, but I keep up with her, which is to say whenever her videos come up on my TikTok feed, I watch them. And she, I think, has a boyfriend, a significant other of some flavor. And she was making like a promotional video for her latest OnlyFans content where they were on a boat. And this guy very excitedly takes off his shirt and jumps into the water. And I said, and maybe this was a little bit mean of me, but I said, what was the point of him wearing a shirt? Because she never shows his face, but you're seeing him from the back, right? So he's in his swim trunks and he takes off his shirt and he jumps off of the boat. Now, when he takes off his shirt, the man has more hair than man. It's like the tiniest, twiggiest little pseudo-twink you've ever seen. The little pseudo-twink. It's like a guy who's very skinny and gristly and has all the potential of being a twink, but just isn't attractive enough, right? Because you can tell from his haircut from the back, this guy probably not mewing, you know? Probably not mewing regularly, to put it nicely. And some men just don't want you to groom them. They want to be ugly. Ah! I poured alcohol on myself. That's what I get. And I know it's a lot of you here now because for some reason men migrate to this content of a very beautiful woman berating men online. But fellas, let your woman dictate how you take care of your appearance. If you are so lucky as to be graced with a woman in your life, let her work her magic on you. You'll be so surprised. You'll be shocked at what happens next. I like how I can get in and they can also get out. Me. You're literally jumping. What are you doing now? Go in the hole. Come in this hole with everyone. No. And if you won't go in the hole, go in the boat. Oh my God, it's gonna take so long to record this episode. Every chicken be boated, sake. You guys are me off. Okay, well now we just have to wait for these guys to grow up. So let's just do a time lapse while I watch TikToks. Will they not grow up if they're in a boat? Are you for real times a million? Oh, now you want to go in there. Figure it out. This episode is going to be so for my editor to edit because I literally am not getting any blaze rods and I'm starting to be concerned that the drop table for them is not. Oh, brother. Tell you what, I'm going to AFK for a while while we wait for these chickens to do something that's not just sit there and be useless. Really what I'm doing is I'm trying to get them to lay a bunch of eggs. So I'm going to AFK for a while and I'll leave you guys here looking at my farm. Okay, I've been AFK for like 3 hours, so I don't know what's gonna have happened here, but I'm hoping it's something. Okay, perfect. Yeah, actually, it's a lot. This is awesome. The only thing I need now is for these chickens to actually drop some blaze rod. That's what I need. That's what I really need. So instead of ranting about COVID for a million years, we're gonna dub in my homemade Am I the Asshole stories. Because I have this spreadsheet. No, there's this website that generates Am I the Asshole post titles. And I'll use that as like a jumping off point. I'll let it give me a good one, and then I'll just write a story associated with it, right? So while we wait for these chickens to grow, so here's the story. So my boyfriend dropped out of college. He has student loan debt that his parents had offered to repay, but it hinged on him graduating. I got him a PlayStation 5 that I haven't given to him yet, but now I'm thinking about returning it and gifting him the money instead so he can put it towards his student loan debt. He's been really depressed, and the PlayStation would help him get his mind off of things. And in the grand scheme of things, $500 is not even a drop in the bucket. So that's the post. She's basically asking, should she give him the PlayStation or should she return it and give him the money? So the update is, I returned the PlayStation and he put the money toward his loan, but then I noticed that the next week he had a PlayStation. I asked him where he got it and he said his parents felt bad for him and got it for him. I thought, wow, everything's worked out nicely. His mom calls him and needs help with something on her computer. He's busy playing games on his new PlayStation, so I offered to go help her since I wanted to get out of the house anyway. While I'm over there, I bring up how funny it was that I got him a PlayStation, then returned it to get the money to help him with his student loans, and how she ended up getting him a PlayStation anyway. She said that she had no idea he dropped out, and she never bought him a PlayStation. So now I'm because he's lied to me twice now. So I keep cool and go back to our apartment and act like nothing happened. But that night I decide to check the PlayStation. He left it on. For the last week he's left it on because he gets on as soon as he wakes up in the morning and doesn't like to wait for it to boot up. I find a chat on there with someone and they're saying, good morning, good night, I love you, can't wait to see you again. I hope you're enjoying the PlayStation I got you. So by this point I'm sick to my stomach, shaking. I have no idea what to do, so I go outside frantic and call his mom. I'm so crazy that she thinks he's died, but once I'm able to tell her what happened, she comes to pick me up and I spend the night at her house. We're planning our next move now since we're both at him. I guess he's my ex now. The first thing his mom is doing is cutting off his allowance that she's giving him for the rent. So that's the first update. And then I wrote the second update. These are a lot shorter because, like I said, they're just rough drafts. But she says, I formally broke up with him and he's lost his mind. He ended up breaking the controller and begged me to get him a new one as I was packing my things. His mom also won't be sending him his allowance next week, but I won't be around to see how he reacts to that, fortunately. Then update 3. His mom called me asking if I know where he is. Obviously, I have no idea, but I'm super concerned now because no one has seen him for 2 or 3 days. He started moving his things into his parents' house but didn't finish, and everything he has in there is still packed. His phone, laptop, and wallet are gone, so hopefully he has them and is safe. She's called the police and they have a search going for him. I hope he's okay even if he is a cheater. So for this update, it says they found him. He had been sleeping in an airport for the last week, waiting for his allowance from his mom to come so he could buy a ticket to Salt Lake City. Apparently the girl who bought him the PlayStation lives there, but she can't afford his ticket since she just footed the bill for his PlayStation. He had promised her he would come when his mom's money came through, but the money kept not coming, and he just sat there and kept waiting for it to eventually come. Apparently, he had also been telling her the CIA had been following him, and that's why the money hadn't come through. He believed that if he went back home, the CIA would be waiting there to arrest him. So, like, obviously, he's having some kind of psychotic break. He's maybe had some kind of undiagnosed mental thing going on. Anyway, update 5. He was Baker-acted and the police actually took his electronics when they came. They won't tell us what it's about, but they did say it was part of an ongoing investigation. And then that's all I had written. And then I have the synopsis of what I was going to write later, which, like, after looking back, this is where the story kind of falls apart and becomes unbelievable, and you'll understand why. But looking at it with fresh eyes, I would definitely rewrite where the story's gonna go, and I'll explain why. So the update is, basically, the girl he had been talking to was 13, and he had been sending her explicit materials and the money his mom had been sending him. But it turns out she was actually a decoy with a TCAP-esque thing. So basically, he was talking to and sending money to a cop the entire time. So the cops, when they found him, when he got Baker-acted, arrested him. And so the mom and the ex-girlfriend are looking through the discovery materials with his lawyers, and it's really inexcusable. She says, some of it actually made me sick to my stomach. I can only imagine what his mom is going through. And then eventually he goes to jail, His mom and I are picking up the pieces and finding more and more stuff in his belongings that seems like nothing, but with the context is disturbing. So if I were to rewrite it now, I wouldn't say that he was sending money because I think the TCAP people are not allowed to accept gifts because, I mean, what are they going to do with the money? It's ill-gotten, you know? And I don't think that the TCAP people would buy somebody a PlayStation to be convincing. Even if it was with the money he'd been sending them, I think that's like, they can't do that. I don't know. But him sending illicit materials and stuff, and then like they're finding like squishmallows in his bedroom and stuff. Like, not that there's anything wrong with a guy owning squishmallows, but like if he has a bunch of squishmallows and he's sending adult material to a minor, that's a little bit different. Yeah, that's my longest one I've written. And obviously it's like super not even done though, is the thing. Like, it ends with him like just going to jail and his mom and his ex-girlfriend becoming lesbians, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. No, stop! You're killing your brethren! This cheesing method is actually kind of based. Oh, come on. Come on. See me. Come see me. Ouch. Why is he dumb? Why is he stupid? Come on. What are you doing? Like, there's nothing I can do about this. He's like jammed himself in the corner. Yeah, but also no, because he still didn't drop anything. Do these guys... I'm starting to be actually super concerned that they're not going to drop anything. After doing a bit of off-screen mining, and by off-screen mining, I mean on-screen recorded testing, my Blaze chickens are not configured properly, which is really disappointing because I'm pretty sure I tested that. It's just another one of those things. I only paid $800, you know, it's not a big deal. So what we're going to do is we are going to spawn some blazes because I'm fed up with this chicken. If I'm honest, we're gonna spawn some blazes and I'm gonna do like a blaze battle royale between me and the blazes. So that's the vibe. You guys don't like it, too bad. I'm gonna go back here while I set my game mode because I'm gonna spawn them in. I'll actually give myself some eggs so I can throw them from here because I'm cheap. I'm a cheater. I'm just gonna do 8 and we'll see what happens. Oh no. I'm actually scared. Okay. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Okay. Nobody's panicking. Oh, that wicked smotted. Okay. Okay. Wait. If none of these guys sell apples, I was thinking I could make golden apples. I don't foresee it happening. But what I can do is get a bow and cheese it. We're trying to cheese it because I'm not trying to die. I don't want to do this anymore. The biggest thing that we need to do is to not let them through, which if golly. Okay, well, you know what? It's not so bad actually. Don't be on fire. You are so thick.
No, don't burn my house down.
Don't do it. It burns. It doesn't burn that much, actually. Bro, no. Yeah. I thought it was a new monster. It scared me. I was so scared. Okay. This is great because I have to make blaze powder, right? With the eyes. Or so you might need more than this eggs. I know this is not the best way to do it, but I'm not a professional Minecraft player. I play it for fun. So if you want to be mad at professional Minecraft players for raising your expectations so much. Not in this house. We don't do that here. Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay. Slay. Tiny hitboxes. Hooray. Yeah. Cause I need 12. Hold on. Let's go over here for a minute. Let's just go over here while my blood pressure drops. Oh no! What? No, what? Hello? No. Oh, how? What? How? Hello? Me. What the f? I put all the fire on, it's still burning! What the f? No! I can't get up there anymore! Oh, this is quite fucked, isn't it? This is quite f***ed. It's quite f***ed. No! Oh, we're f***ed. Chat, we're fucked! Chat, we're so f***ed. Chat, please. Chat. Oh, f*** my life. No, for the fuck of God! For the fuck of God, please! Let me up here to my chickens! Let me up here! I'm a firefighter, help! I'm helping you! That's not helping for some reason! What? Oh, f***. Oh my god. Is that all the fire? Chat! What happened? I'm so for real right now when I say what happened. You know what I think it was? Editor put up the instant replay when that one fireball whizzed past my head and I was like, whoa, that hit the portal and the portal didn't break. That's what I was saying in my head. I was so chuffed that it went in the portal and didn't break my portal and strand me in the nether forever. That was probably what that was. It went straight through the portal and landed right here and destroyed everything. I'm being honest. I don't want to do that again. Like, what the f***? Come on, please. What was that? That was one of the least unjust. That was one of the most unjust things that's ever happened to a president in the history of ever. Really? On Pride Month, the Blazes are homophobic. I didn't believe it until just now that the Blazes are homophobic, but they are. This is bullshit. Is this staircase? I lost all my sh. Okay, well, this is a ugly island. That's where we are. I'm gonna I have a lot of iron. The problem is that I lost all the blaze rods and stuff that I had, which is great, actually, because I wanted to make the video longer anyway. It's like meant to be. That was facetious, by the way. I don't want to play anymore. I'll continue playing for you, but you better subscribe and like this video. I swear to God. If you don't like and subscribe after that, what is the reason even for me doing this and going through all this emotional turmoil and trauma? Because look, my portal, I thought it had a gap. It's hallucinating hours. After that, my God, this is awful. This was so panicked. The worst, even, potentially. So glad I have my torch wall here to keep me sane, frankly. Okay, great. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. I'm thinking. I'm having a thought. I'm realizing something. Bro, slowest portal ever. Where did my stuff go? I dropped a pleasure plate. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so this goes here. It's fucking on my already. What the Oh, that works. Okay, well, whatever. I just gotta not step on that. That's all I gotta do. Bitch. It's all going to It's all going to Oh, this is what the do I do? I can only stand right here. If I have to go over here, I'm okay. So maybe here's what I do. I have the pickaxe. I put it here, and then when I want to leave, I bust the door down, and that's what we're gonna do because otherwise, it's untenable. I just need these doors to always be closed when there's guys around in here. That's the goal, ultimately, to have all my holes sealed for when guys are around. Can't take it. I can't take it, guys. Okay, so now I have to give myself the eggs again. And I'm just gonna give myself like a stack and I'm just gonna stop when I have enough. I feel like that's torture enough because I can't get them any other way because the mod isn't all the way done. And I thought I tested it adequately, but apparently not. Why can I not? Oh, I need a bow and arrow, actually. I need a bow and arrow. I need arrows. I need a stove. We're gonna try it and see. If we're not ready, then so be it. Ah! Not beautiful. Not beautiful. That wasn't so bad, actually. Just let me throw the egg in peace, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is it cheap? Yeah. Is it cheesy? Oh, yeah. Am I gonna do it anyway because I'm fed up? Absolutely. I'm just pleased to finally have some eggs that hatch consistently. That's a win in my book. I know they're supposed to, but still, it just feels good, man. It feels good. That's 12. If I do one more, that's it. I really only need one more blaze rod because then I can breed the end chickens and get the end portal to spawn, which, by the way, is this whole goal right now. And there it is. We're done here. We're totally done. I'm getting out. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Enjoy hell. Double middle fingers up in the air. Enjoy hell. Okay. Wow. What an ordeal. And I'm so glad we're at the end of it because this island is f***ed. So now, here's what I need to do. I need to take all this and do that. Good. Now, hopefully, when I feed these chickens over here, it's gonna do the thing. You too. Look at that. It did it. It actually did it. And now, after 100 million years, we are actually gonna defeat the dragon. Okay, I guess let's go beat the Ender Dragon for the second time ever in my life. You know, I didn't think this through. I don't think I thought this through very hard. Let's hope it's less than 13 blocks to get up here. think, okay. Like a little bit disconcerted by the lack of sound. Supposed to be sound. Where's the dragon? Oh, there he is. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Don't be mad at me. No, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's fine. We're chilling. We're not chilling, actually. We're extremely not chilling. Rip. Okay, wow. It's the first time I've died, I guess. Play. Cooking with grease. Cooking with grease. In my shoes. Oh, go in the hole. Ooh, what's he doing on the ground? What is that? Oh, it's an Enderman. I'm out of them. I did not bring the pickaxe. Oh, I placed a dirt block. I would have clutched. Oh, let me in. I'm so foolish. So foolish it hurts sometimes. It's literally Endermans chilling up on top of the thing. I didn't know they could do that. Chat, did you know they could slay? Oh yeah, arrows? What? No way. Where's the f***ing thing? Where's the perching area? I'm confused. It's supposed to be in the middle, right? Am I tripping? Is this whole game just f***ing... Yeah, it looks like she's trying to perch. Scuffed. Okay. Well, this is what happens when you buy a mod. This is what happens when you get a good deal on a mod. Yeah, I keep forgetting to bring the dirt. Build myself a proper staircase. How are none of these hitting? Come on. Just perched, bro. I heard her wings flapping. Go inside the hole. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the whole pillar white with the tips of my arrows. Hello? Can one of my arrows please fly true, bro? Go up on the thing. Go. Hit it. Hit the thing. Tower's tall as what the What am I supposed to do? She's perching. Let's get it. What is with these tall ass obsidian towers? Bro, what the Lock in. Get the with it. I mean, some of these look like they're gonna hit. The problem, I just have to pray. I have to believe in Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. If I believe in him, he will believe in me, who believes in him. Yeah! Believing in Jesus works. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian now. I hit the tower. How do I hit it? How do I hit it? I hit it. How do I do it? How do I do it? I don't know how to do it. Yeah. This tower is... Can you shut up and perch already? Annoying. What's with all the dragon's breath, bro? Don't look at me in my eyes! You looked at me! You looked at me! You looked at me! What the hell? That was not consensual! You looked me in my eyes! You came up to me and you tricked me! I mean, come on. Think I need more arrows. I forgot the... I'm not gonna have enough. I don't have enough. Okay, goodbye. I don't have... No, my arrows! Go without me! This time I'm actually gonna bring dirt. I'm gonna bring arrows. And now this time I'm actually gonna officially have a way to get up there. Idiot. Finally, forever ago. Now I'm just rambling because I'm losing it. Oh, she's perching. She's perching. Let me drill. Yeah, let me in. Ouch. Why did it hurt? Why was that hurting? I'm confused. Cunt dragon. Okay, here we go. No, here we go. Yes, here we go. No, we don't go. Actually. No, fuck off. Again with the hood. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. It sucks. What do we do about this? Hey, what are you doing? Rude. Ouch. You guys are like me up. Leave me alone. What the Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, good. Oh, no. Well, I've got the Ender Dragon's health about 5% down, and that's probably the most I'm gonna be able to do. Why is it taking my f***ing blocks? Fuck. My bow, is it gonna break? It keeps like failing her launches, the balls. Okay, well, she didn't fail that one. That was how do I do that? Yeah. So honestly, I'm pretty sure this run is scuffed because the portal thingy is buried, and I don't think it's supposed to be buried. So here's what I'm gonna do. Don't be mad, but I've already done it once. And once you've done it once, it's like, you know, losing your virginity. It's just over. And I don't think that having the armor will even help me anyway. I think I'm still gonna fail pretty hard. You here now. So yeah, we're gonna go in and just kind of cheese it like we did the blazes, because at this point, like, you know, the run is scuffed. Oh wait. And like I said, I already beat the game one time on camera, which is crazier because, like, who's ever done that? Most of the time people have already beaten the game by the time they decide to start playing it for YouTube. So what is that? Is she stuck? Is it so scuffed that she's stuck? Man, this run, let me tell you, The chicken part was great. Love the chickens, frankly. It's too bad I didn't think of to make a chicken that would beat the Ender Dragon for me. That would have been, like, perfect. Dude, I super think she's stuck. Oh, she was. Briefly. It was awesome. It's awesome when she was stuck. Oh, oh, I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy. I'm trying to help you. You can't. That was like the shortest perch in the history of the world. Get off my dick. What the f? Get out of here. Me off. Enough. Enough of that. We're on the same team right now. Chill. God. What is this AI even? What is she doing? They don't have crystals. What are you doing? Maybe they do have crystals and I'm the idiot. Maybe I don't know something. Maybe there's something fundamental I'm missing. And that's why this children's game is so difficult for me. You. And your mother. You. Why would you make it harder for me? You guys don't like the dragon either. Let me kill it. Why are you already aggro? I just got on the map. What is your What is your problem with me? What is your problem? You know what? Everybody be off. Everybody be off. Come on. Why is he permanently fucking? I didn't even look up yet. Get out of here. He was permanently aggro on me. I just spawned in the goddamn map. I haven't even looked at anybody yet. Everybody leave my alone. Challenge level impossible. Get out of here. Let me get dressed. I want to put on my clothes. I'm naked. You really gonna make a woman run around out here in her jorts? Guess you would. Oh, that was... Okay, she's stuck again. Does that mean she's gonna be susceptible to arrows? No. Oh, if she would stop breathing everywhere. I tell you what, those guys, they're a little bit me off, if I'm being honest. Because why are we on the same team and you keep killing me? Why do we both want the same thing, but you also want to my day up? What's your damage? Get off me! You ugly bitch! Get out of here! I seriously did not even look at you. You're just doing this because you're a hater. You're a fucking hater. It's like so fucking rude too. Oh, me. Chat, I don't want to do it. Oh, your head's stuck in the dirt. How are all of these missing? Oh, I'm stuck in her ass. I'll take it. No, no. She was taking pity on me. She was letting me do it. Oh man, we're so close. And we only had to cheat a little bit. I don't know, like, how I'm gonna get into the portal thingy. Look at that. Get out of here. I'm celebrating. What the f? What the f? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, let's just go through the portal then. It's over. We made it to the end of the game. Woo! We did it. Woo! Okay. I did it. That's my second time ever in Minecraft beating the Ender Dragon and also Chicken Madness, right? There's more chickens that I can get if you guys want to see it. I don't think you do. I don't want to see it. I mean, I do want to see the chickens, but if you liked what you saw, subscribe. If you watched this far, obviously you liked it. Look at my name on the screen. That's me. I'm Desanya Wet. Let's say goodbye to the chickens because this is probably the last time anybody will see them. If you want to see this map, I'll put it on the Patreon, I guess. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Say goodbye to the chickens. Goodbye. Goodbye, chickens. Goodbye, chicken pit of chicken suffering. Ooh. All these chickens and all these nests. Well, that was Chicken Madness. If you think you can do it better, you go ahead and do it. Because this, I mean, this is awful. All right. Okay, bye.